Hello everyone, welcome to the stream, and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. Hey Future Boy, no, I have not created a new lurk command yet. Maybe I'll remember that before the next stream. You can cross your fingers, but don't hold your breath on that. Hey Jake, welcome. How are you guys doing tonight? So tonight we're, of course, playing Dyson Sphere Program. Hey, Phasian. Welcome. And we are returning to our base where we were trying to work our way toward Interplanetary Logistics. We had a handful of things, and yes, I have a third game here. This one is basically the very, very beginning of just testing out some stuff. So, eventually I will have a million of this game, I'm sure. But for now, 3 is enough. So we're working towards Interplanetary Logistics. We have a few things to get to before we can get there. We need that titanium alloy. And that's kind of it, I think. What else do we need for these? Yeah, we just need the titanium alloy. So I think the shortcut method that I talked about doing last time was to steal the sulfuric acid off of the line over here, stick it into a tank, at least for now. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick it into a tank for now. No, I'm sorry, into a box for now. And then we will eventually dump it into probably a transfer station, a logistics station of some kind. Let's do it like this. But I'm not sure about that yet. I'm not sure what I want to do with it long term, that is. Let's throw a Mark II inserter on that, or sorter rather. And then we'll do this here somewhere. And since that's at the end of the line, the graphene machines should get as much of it as possible. But we're going to end up hauling this crap to the other planet manually for now, so that we can use the titanium that's there, as well as the steel... Oh, sorry, the titanium and the steel and this to make the titanium alloy. Eventually the iron on this world's going to run out. You know, we have 2.3 million, sure, but eventually it's going to run out. And so I think that the world with Kappa Columbae 1... Yeah. Yeah, we have 20 million there, so we have a little bit longer we can last there. So the plan would be to head there in a little while today and make some stuff. Make some steel, make some titanium, and then make the titanium alloy. I don't know how much titanium alloy we're really going to need, but we could probably guesstimate it by not necessarily that, but these two needing 10 and 5 every 6 seconds. That's 15 every 6 seconds. And this needing 40, which isn't nearly as much, but if we went with a little bit more than 15 every 6 seconds. What's 15 divided by 6? 2.5. Oh, wait, I did this math before, or during the last stream. Yeah, I know it. The good news is that we can... Oh, by the way, hey Redster. Welcome. The good news is we can kind of fudge this a little. What do I have that I can get rid of? Anything? Yeah, let's dump off that titanium, because we're going to go to the other planet to get more titanium anyway. So I think over here is the best place for that. Good news, everyone. Get rid of that. Yeah, we're already out of it here again. So yellow science is our holdup once again. But the good news is we can kind of fudge that a little bit and be able to use it for something else maybe in the future. I don't know what else it's used for at this point. We should also make one of these before we get our... We need to get our swarm going too. Which we have everything ready except for that, so we can do one of those today, perhaps. Let's see. I wanted to make some smelters, because I don't think I have any. The answer to that is no. We're going to need a lot of these, but we're going to want to have some circuits here instead of doing it that way. So while we wait... What are we out of then? Iron, of course. You are. What? I don't know how many that is, but that's good enough for now. Let's see, what else do we need? We need to have smelters, we need to have some miners. Do we have any miners? None. Okay, let's make some miners. Make 10 of those. I don't know how many we're going to need. Smelters, 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 smelters. That's it. Okay. And I think the rest of my inventory is going to be reserved for sulfuric acid. Lying over there. Unless there's something else I need to take with me. And I don't think there is. So we're going to take that with. Crash landing. Oh yeah, look at that. We cleared the line. The good news is it'll help us keep things moving here. Because at this moment, the refined oil is backed up, and we have flushed all of the hydrogen out of the system, and we're burning it right now as power. I should potentially change that to go there first. Maybe. Maybe I don't care. You call this organized? This is a disaster area, man. I have a big oil redesign plan that's not planned out yet. No, I haven't seen yours. I see you streaming, and today I was running late, so I didn't get to stop by. So let's see. We have... Yeah, right now we're just jammed up on the refined. So the more of that we can consume, the better. Sort. Last chance. Anything else I need to take with me? Last chance on 1,000. I could get rid of some of this stone. I think that can be dumped into here, right? Yes, it can. Okay, that frees up a whole slot, just like that. And I think I'll just take all of this that I can. And since it stacks so low, stacks of 20, I'm going to leave it alone. And I think... Let's grab some more of these fuel rods. Fuel rod thingies. Then maybe a few more of those. And sort. Oh, no, you don't sort like that. That is sacrilege. Do not sort like that. I suppose I should prioritize this output. Oops. That way we have this full, well, as full as I want it to be, and then we can burn it off. Not that it probably matters at this point, because we're only using half our power, because we don't have any titanium to make a 10-meter cockpit. Alright, let's get out of here. I think sun's over there going down. So that means we gotta go that way somewhere. I'm a nerd? Why? Because I'm quoting Star Trek movies again? Again. Oh, nice. I wish I had more time for streaming this, but yeah, we all are here. Yep. Oh boy, this really regens power. Okay, we got up to 1,000. That's probably as fast as I want to go. This hydrogen fuel, what are they called? Hydrogen fuel rods are delicious. Dang it, I forgot to get rid of that friggin' plastic again. Correct our target here a little bit. You ready for braking? Braking time. megajoules. Yeah. So the choice is to ship the titanium over. Okay, time to litho brick. Here we go. Ship the titanium over, make it there, and then I'm going to need some here too eventually, because this is eventually going to be my my manufacturing planet. I intend to make a lot of things here anyway, and do a lot of my like mall type stuff. Maybe the mall will be on the other planet. It's kind of a crapshoot, because like I said, eventually we're going to run out of iron on the main planet. So it's either... Oh yeah, I know you can. You can crash full speed if you don't miss. If you miss, though, you're kind of careen off into the oblivion. Eventually we're going to run out of iron on the main planet, so we're going to have to do something different anyway. And I think, let's see, how much of this do I need? I need 8 iron ore per second, and just over 5 titanium ore per second. So we're going to need to have... Well, if we count on we need to have like 3 miners mining iron and turning that into steel, and then probably 2 miners mining titanium at least. We do have most of this titanium not being used here, so we could use it. The big problem is the iron that I have available to me is already tapped or further away. So I guess we could take the further away stuff. I do too in my second world. That's part of what I had a third one started for, was just see... You know what I forgot to bring with me also? Landfill. So I guess my choice is to use this titanium that we're barely using here, and then belt some iron ore in, or set this up elsewhere. And I think the choice is going to be to do it for now, right now, over here. Let's put down a box so I can dump this crap out of my inventory for a little while. There. Did I bring any power poles with me? 9. 9 times. Okay, where am I going? Let's fly over there. Yeah, I was lucky that this one has both titanium and silicon. In my other world, again, I have 1 planet of each, basically. It's kind of an annoying thing, just because it's not horribly consistent. That's 7. That'll be good. That's another 7 or 8. That'll be even better. And I think I'm just going to smelt all the extra of this into steel. Whatever we can get out of this thing, we're going to smelt it into steel. And there. So we'll do 8, 7, that's 15, 21, 28. Divided by 2 is 14. I need more than that. I can set it more. That one and this one over here maybe as well. I squeeze another one in here. It's not going to get much. Can I get it in there a little bit tighter? Oh yeah. 28 plus 6 is 34, plus 5 is 39. Okay, that's going to be... Do I need that last one? We don't have Mark III belts yet. We barely have Mark II. These carry 12 items per second, so that would be over 3 belts worth. Am I okay with that? Probably, because then that ends up being like a belt worth of steel. Because it's 3 to 1, so... That could work. Otherwise we'd be a little short, so I think this is the way to go. So we want to try to get groups of 12 if we can. And of course we have 13 here, 13 here, and 13 here, so that's kind of perfect. Alright, let's see what we can do about belts here. I don't have any belts. Okay, let's see. We need to go which way? That way? That's not really what I wanted. Neither is that. Litho brake, there we go. Alright, so we're going over this way. Probably should run some power just so I know which way I'm trying to head. That might work. Okay. Problem is the curvature of the planet. Here? Wow. Your starter world has the most iron. I think there were some flaws in the world generation. Like after the first somewhere after the first couple of patches, because that's when I spawned my second world, and that's yours sounds worse than mine, but in the same vein. Oops, that's not gonna work. And we're out of those. Oh, I did bring some foundation. Look at me. I don't have any soil pile though, but we could harvest some of that if we need to. Okay, so I said these two, I think. 6 and 7 is 13. 6 and 7 and 5 and 8. Yep. Okay, so let's see. Power. Power goes there, there, and there. And I don't have power connected. I do have power connected. Where did I miss power at? Somewhere I don't have a connection. There, I don't have a connection. Doggone it. Now it's going to screw the whole thing up. Yep. Oh, there we go. Fixed it. Okay. Now, let's see. We need to have some of these. We need to have one of them here. One of them connecting these two together. There-ish. And then one of them over here. I think that'll work. So, Mark 1 belts coming out of all the miners. I used all my belts. I have to go get some more iron. I use all my belts to make other belts. Oops. Come out here. Yes, that's good. Here. Angle too wide. Oh. Interesting. Okay. In that case, I'm going to have to change this. Which means that that might get messy. No, you don't collide with other objects. Silly game. Okay, that's 2 and 3. So now we have 3 belts, and they need to follow roughly that way, all... Or, you know what? I should do the smelting, the iron smelting and steel smelting out here. That's really what I should do, because then it's consolidated down into 1 belt instead of 3. Let's do that. Good idea. Good idea, bad idea. Let's see. How do I want to do this layout? Probably the same as before. I think we can probably get away with here. And since these are... No, wait, we can't. We need to be possibly at a slightly wider spot. Possibly. Yeah, the problem is being up here by the friggin' pole. It's gonna be a mess. Can I get all of these in here? I cannot. They would need to be at least down here where there's 3 blocks the same before I could. Which I guess that would work out okay. We could make that work. Let's try that. So if we say we want to output I want to check though. This belt here. Okay, it's aligned with these grids, not the other ones. And then we want to be 1 belt away here, and then there. And we can cram these as tightly as we can. And I should really be doing recipe copy pasting here. And this one's going to be steel. So, a belt of 12 per second can feed 12 smelters. So we just need to do 6 on one side, 6 on the other. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's 1 belt's worth. The second one will go in this neighborhood. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, this one. I hope I put these far enough apart, by the way. I guess I should make sure. Not that. This over here. Too close. Doggone, Molly. Is it because it's... No, okay, dang it. How far is that going to go? Is that really 2 units? Why? Alright, that's annoying. I'm going to do something different now. This isn't going to work. These grids are too close together. Yes, you know me, cursed by perfectionism. What if we did it this way then? Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Will that work? Those are way too close together. Gonna have to be there. What does that count as? 2 grids. Okay, well we clearly are having problems because we're this close to the poles. Maybe we need to move down even further. What was it like when I was down in this area? Too close. How in the heck did I get that to work other than being way far away from the poles? Does that really make that much of a difference if I come down here? Okay, getting a little bit annoyed. How did I make that work on the other planet? Okay, that one works. So it just happens to need to be at the very deep end of the grid. So maybe doing this direct insert method isn't the best idea. Because there only are certain places, apparently, where that is usable. The problem is the heat causes expansion and causes the material... Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's too close. And then down here might be better. That's still too close. Because we could come all the way... Even though I don't want to. We could come closer... Although we're quite a ways from... Kind of annoying. Okay, that one will work. That one's too close. So we just have to be far enough. We need to be near the bottom of the grid section before we can do the direct insertion. And I'm just... I can't bring it this far down. That's too expensive. Well, I mean, you know, I could. But I think I want to just do a belt method. If we did... Okay, if we did this craziness, and we put one segment of belt like that, we could do that. That's going to cost 2 inserters, though, which is a bummer. And at that point, we might as well just do a 2 space with a Mark II sorter at that point. So maybe that's the better way to do this. So now if I went back to this method and then this needs to be at least that far apart and then there, I guess. Although, would you have let me put it here? No. Okay. So we could just do that. And ironically, we can run a damn belt down the middle of all of these. Now, not that we can use that for anything, but I think that's just the way we're going to have to do this. So, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I get that it's a wonky grid because of the curvature of the planet, but it should be consistent grid square to grid square. And I think that's... Oh, speaking of which, the recent... Oh, geez, we don't have any motors. The recent update, or the recent... no, the recent mod announcement, or whatever, the mod that's available that people have been talking about, I'm not that thrilled to try it. Because even though it lets you copy a building with the sorters on it, it's it's really, really buggy, and it can corrupt your save. So I am not really that willing to try that. The good news here is, by the way, that we can stick these power poles here in between the machines now. Let's go here and here. And then we can come down here and here. So it doesn't help as much because it's buggy as crap. But it's there. I don't know. Let's go get some more iron and maybe handcraft some engines unless we can swipe some out of our arrangement we did the last time. This way. This way. there's the iron. Let's see if we can swipe some engines, although I think they're going to be pretty sparse in this array. So what really needs to happen with this array is we have 10 in each of these machines, which I guess that gives us like 100 or 80 or whatever. Not bad. Not a bad deal. We need to set up an array like this, but just with each sub-component independently. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's 120 engines. That'll hold us off for a little while. Motors. Sorters was I making? I think. And we're making circuits now. I don't think I really had any circuits being made here, or did I? Maybe I did. Did I have them going into a box? I did have them being made. Do I have them going into a box? I do. Nice. No. Holy crap, I did have them going into a box. That's like a gold mine. Okay. Oh, we're going up here. That's one array. We need to have... We need to make these two. I guess I should make some gears here. Welcome back, future boy. Thanks for de-lurkifying yourself. Are you making... Oh, yeah, we got him queued up. Yes, yes, yes. So one of the crazy things I could do here, oops, is I could start this next line right here and share this output belt. Because if we have 6 of these cranking out the steel, they're going to crank it out at 3 per second, I think, right? They make 1 steel every 3 seconds. 2 per second then. Okay, 2 per second. We have 12 coming in. We're going to have 4 coming out, so that's 2 each. Yep, okay. So we can do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And output those onto the same belt, and this will still only be 4. Even after that's done. And thanks to the curvature math here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to do this extra spacing. And I hope I can make this fit. Doggone it. Can I get these up next to each other? Can I get that to work? No. Crap. I was hoping to be able to fit one more in here before I had to go to the next space. But it doesn't look like it wants to fit. The other option is... Oh, I could make it work. Let's just make it work. Just do them slightly askew. Not too bad. Like that. Oh, dang it, I did the wrong recipe. And I'm assuming I can make these connections work. Let's make sure, though. Yeah, they're a little bit screwy, but they should still be 2 grids, so that's all we need. And that one lines up perfectly, and then that one's a little askew, and that one's a lot of askew. And then we'll be able to start on the next block, and that block will be fine because it's a nice large work area. And this can be another Mark 1 belt here. Zip. And then a Mark 2 here. And we start all over again. Oops. Start all over again. Here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I guess I need to keep going with that. And then we'll grab that recipe. Lack of item. What are we out of? More iron. Holy crap. I chewed through it making belts. What can I say? Oops. Nope. Continue. 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 No, I need to make some more. Okay. And then some more sorters. This is the part that takes a modicum of focus. Not a lot, but a modicum. You go there. And you go here. And we need all the sorter Mark 1s. You can see we're picking up some soil pile kind of slowly there. Outputs. Inputs. And then we'll do output, output. This is going to be a little bit wonky. By a little bit, I mean a lot of it. That's awesome. A little bit more belt here. Just to symbolize it as the output belt. I mean, this is a part right here that I would like to be able to make less tedious, but considering that it's being wonky about relative placements of everything to begin with, yeah. Okay. You go there, and you go there. And you can again be another little bit longer for an output belt. And then we just have the last one here, right? And I think that's everything belt-wise. I bet we're going to destroy our power when we fire this thing up. Probably a lot. So I guess I should swap this around then. Put the splitter here instead. That might work out okay. Go in there, go in there. Yep. And then this needs to be Mark II belt. There. And then we need a Mark II coming out of here to there. And then this one's backwards now as well. It's on backwards. Can I get that in there? Oops. Will this work or is this too close? It works. It works. There. And then Mark II, you come this way. I'm going to run it right alongside this one. Not like that though. Like this. There. Oh, let's let you do your work. Hold on. Hold on. Do your work. Go, gadget bots. There we go. Green belt, green belt, green belt, green belt. And these are only going to be 8 out of 12, so they're not a full green belt. Right? 8 out of 12? No. They are... No, they should be 12 out of 12. Why? Or did I do the math? I did the math wrong. Crap. I did this math totally wrong. Well... Why didn't you guys correct me? No. Crap, 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 crap. Yeah, the math. Let's smelt this crap and get it out of here. And then fix the math. Because I forgot to divide by 2. Your math wouldn't have been any better. Okay, well at least you're honest there. I think I want to come. Yeah, I want to come back up to the North Pole and around. I'm going to dump all this into a box. But I want to split it back together again. Dang it. I guess I should let them do their work here again. Work, work, work. All day long. Work, work, work till the day is gone. Are you all connected? You're not connected. You guys go over there and do that. You guys come over here and do this. There you go. And then let's dump this into a box here. Somewhere at the North Pole. Or South Pole, or whatever pole we're at. That's not going to work out right. Let's not do it that way. Storage, go here instead. There, go. Nope, need power first. Okay, now go. Drain that steel out of there. And now... we need to do this completely differently. So, this is 6 and 7, which is 13, and then you divide by 2, because each of these produces a half per second, and that gives us 6.5, not 13. So you have 6.5, 6.5, and 6.5, which is 18, 19.5. So we could still combine these into belts, but they only need to be combined into 2 belts, and barely at that. I think I can salvage this okay if I do... yeah, let's salvage this as best we can. Without totally redoing it all. Let's put this here and this here. Now these are more than 6, but not quite 12, so we'll go ahead with the Mark II belt here. But then we want this one to come back in and into here, and then the Mark II belt can go into here. Let's take this up. That's not what I wanted to do. Did I just waste a bunch of... okay. Never you mind, then. Delete that belt, delete that belt, delete that, delete that, delete this belt. We're going to take out all of this. And that. And we're just down to these 2 now. Yeah, that's not quite reaching the end. Okay. Splitter here, back again, for the first time. And then this one can actually just go right back there. That'll work. Mark 1, Mark 1, Mark 2. It wasn't quite as much of a nightmare as I was afraid. Mark 1 there. And then Mark 2 can go there. And so that should be, let's see, we have 8, 6, and 7. 5309. 8, 6, and 7 is 21 divided by 2 is 10.5. So that's almost the full belt. And then we get our 10% boost from the mining efficiency. So that gets us pretty good, actually. And then 5 and 7 and 6 is 18. So it's a little bit, there's a little bit less on this belt than there is on the other one. But that means that these 3 belts all come back together again for let's see, just if it was 12 and 12, it would be, that'd be 24 divided by 3 would be 8. So we're just a little bit under 8, but probably a little bit more than 6. The good news is we needed only less than 3 for this, so that works. You come out that far, we'll come over here someplace, and we can put down a splitter here. You can come in and join your friend, and then we'll take a Mark 2 out of here into a splitter over here. That could be a Mark 1. Mark 2 come there. And then that can come with us back to home. Finally. And I think we'll use... maybe we'll use this meridian. See if I can see. Let's see what I can see. Nope, we need to come back this side of that. We need to come back way over here, actually. Or perhaps do this... yeah, we should do this over here. So this line, I think, is the one that I want to do. Here. Oh, no, nope, nope, nope. There. And we can probably land. We need to burn through our fuel. Hovering. Build, build. And then I run out of items. Excellent. Now I need to go swipe some turbines from the array. We're not making a bunch of those. When we have them, sort of. We should probably put down some more solar panels too. Alright, that was like 70. It's helpful. And so we finally have that. We have our titanium here. And we can set up an array to make the titanium stuff. Alloy stuff. We need 8 of these to do this. The titanium will come up this way. Let's maybe make this iron's there, or steel rather. Maybe we can make this here. Titanium alloy. Actually, what's the ratio of this stuff? 4, 4, and 8 every 12 seconds. Okay, I can handle that much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A yellow belt of titanium is fine. Go that way. Let's do 2 of these, 1 out of each box. Okay, this can continue this way, and I should be back here, letting my bots work with the first stuff first, with the closest stuff closest. Yeah. To there. And then this can come back here and over here. And then I'm going to put a box at the end of this line to put this stuff in. To put the extra steel in. Just so we have steel here being made. There. And I think I'll do 2 sorta Mark IIs. Sorta. So we only need 4 every 12 seconds of each. On the longer reach here, this is only 2 grids, which is 0.75 trips per second, which is plenty fast enough. Let's just do that. Because that would get us all 4 of them in 6 seconds? Yeah, that's twice as fast as we need. So that'll work there. And then I have all of this crud. What do I have here? Let me dump some of this steel into the box. We don't need this much steel. A couple hundred is fine. Can I pick all that up? Nope. Okay. Let's pick up what we can. We're going to put that into a box over here. And this is also only little under 6 per second, so that's good. We're going to take this here. From here, somewhere. I'm just going to put a box in for now. Maybe there. We need to have 2 of these. Like that. You go there. You go there. And then you go there. We need to have 8 every 12 seconds, so that is it's 1 every second and a half. Yeah, 1 every second and a half, so 0.67 trips per second, items per second. So we're also fine here with this. Doggone stones, get out of the way. And then finally we need an output belt, and this is only going to make 2.67, so we can also afford one of these belts here. We're going to dump that into a box here. It just occurred to me I could have done logistics transfer to bring the steel from all the way up there to all the way down here. Good job, Wally. Let's see. Not what I wanted. We're making just under 3 per second. So we need to have something that can transfer 3 per second per grid. There. Alright. So we can put this here. I guess I should have put a space in here. That would have been smart. Yeah, there should have been a space right here. Let's actually take these out too. Put this in. And then we can continue these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then put one on the end. And now redo these inserters. Nope, that's backwards. Did I pick up? I did. Okay. How in the heck did that work? Okay. Alright, so we are now making, hopefully, this stuff. Doesn't pop very often because it's a 12-second craft time, but it does make 4 at a time when it crafts. Oh, I didn't think about that. Well, that's fine. That outsorter's still fine. Or, outsorter. Yes, outsorter. We already burned through all that sulfuric acid. That didn't take long. Are we really done already? Oh, they've got a decent quantity in them, but yes. The long or the short of it is, yes. That's going to be some decent ferrying action, but at least we have some of this so we can get some of the other things started. And then we'll bring some more back. It's still burning. I wish... Actually, yes, the yellow dot means they're not going anymore. Make as much as I can. I guess that's me. Go. Maximize it, and then we're gonna take that and get out of here. What else we need to take back with us? Titanium. Regular old titanium as well. Here comes the last of it. All that to make 180. Take all that. Okay, let's beat it. Sun's over there, it looks like, so we're gonna probably have to go this way somewhere. There's Kappa Columbae 4. Where is... could be that way, actually, where we're going. Sail mode, please. And where is Kappa... Oops. Keep flying toward the sun. Unlock the mouse. Okay, how do I... Hush with the shift thing, I get ya. Where is my homeworld? Is it on the other side of the sun? Oh no, it's over there. How did I not see it? Oh, it's down there. That's why we're off the ecliptic here. Okay, let's bring the mouse back into control here, and then shift to speed up. Warp speed. I guess I didn't realize 1,000 was as fast as we could go. Okay, here we are, and crash. There we go. Let's get back up and go over to where we're making yellow science. Drop off this tight metal. And now, what can we make? Well, first of all, we need to make 2 of these. If we don't make 2 of these, we're dumb. But I actually need some of that tight metal back. Thank you. We need more of the Chinese finger traps. Two of those. And then we need to make... I'm going to hand make these, at least for now. The thrusters. Reinforced thrusters. Actually, those would be smarter to make on the other planet, too. And then the ships. How many ships can we get made? 5. And I think that's all we're going to get for right now. Because we're going to need to get some of our sulfuric acid and get back over to the other planet. What do I have that I can get rid of some? Plastic. Stupid plastic. Is this where plastic's being used? Nope, over there. Okay. What is so sparse here on this belt? Coils. Oh, we're not making enough coils either. Eventually all this stuff needs to be redone. Get some more fuel. Hush with the research speed too slow thing. I get it. Grab a bit more. There we go. That'll work. How much of these cost titanium-wise? Just 1? Okay, that's good. It's not that much of a waste then. Okay, and I can take not very much of that again. What can I get rid of? Iron ore? Really? Okay, then I can take another stack of that. That's going to be 10, 11, 12, 13 times 20. Really can't haul very much, can we? If I have that inventory capacity queued, it is queued. Okay, so it's just a matter of getting this stuff going. So the problem is, the big problem here is, I need to have sulfuric acid coming off-world, going to the other planet, and I need to have titanium coming back here, but on the other, way over here. I could bring them both to the same station and then split them. That's an option. Using the local bots. That's an option. Or I mean, you know what I mean. Have them handle it at the same place. It's like I could dump the sulfuric acid into here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's set that up. Because we're basically there now where we can start doing some transport. Take that out. And then I want to take a belt here. Go through some of that iron in my inventory here. This can go this way. There and there. And I want this to be sulfuric acid. Really don't need 5,000 in here, but then again, who cares? We could do like 1,000. I should probably also cut this one down too. Okay, so you're going to start supplying that. I need to unload that box to start with. Why is that not getting 6? That should be 3 and 3, right? Why do the 2 of those not fill up a belt? Okay, so let's yeah, let's put the interplanetary one here. Although I don't know that this is going to be the permanent best placed for it. At least it can start out here, I suppose. Good as any, I suppose. Let's do that. Let's put down this big damn thing. I think I'm going to put it over here, though, out of the way a little bit. Right there.
You have established an interstellar logistics station and opened the first node of logistics transportation among the planets.
Logistics.
With it, no need to transport cargo between planets manually anymore. Just set to remote supply in the site on the raw material supply planet. The logistics vessel will bring the cargo to the other planets with corresponding remote demand sites accordingly. Setting local supply and demand can also inherit the functions of ordinary logistics station at the same time.
Apparently I can only house 5 logistics vessels per. But they carry 200, so that's a thing. I only made 5 of those? I thought I made 15 or 10 or something. Either way. Alright, so we're calling on them to bring this stuff over here. Let's put down power here someplace. And then this will... so it's locally demanding and remotely supplying. So it's collecting it from the local planet, bringing it here, and then it's sending it out to a remote location. And what that is, we don't care. And this is going to be local supply and remote demand for the titanium. Yeah, we're draining some power right now. Hardcore draining some power right now. This is draining a decent amount. But we probably don't have enough power. Power hungry indeed. We could... What's our tilt like here? Or inclination, rather. 6 degrees. We could do a small swarm here. We'd have to build one of those ray receiver thingies. Because we can start launching our swarm whenever. There we go. And then I want to do some foundation out here to put it on. Why did that not fill in the little corner there? There you go. Make thing yet? Yes. Okay. Where is that at? Not there. Not there. There it is. Oh, there's my reticle. There's a little targeting reticle here where you can kind of see where you're centering it upon. And this is going to output what? I don't even know.
You built a ray receiver, which can receive the high-energy rays transmitted from the Dyson Sphere and directly input them to the power grid. However, caused by the ray receiving efficiency, the ray receiver's requested power will be larger than the documented output power of the Dyson Sphere. You can keep it working or upgrade technologies to increase the ray receiving efficiency.
Okay. Okay, I guess we just put down a... Does it output... something? Or does it just connect to the power grid? I think it just connects to the power grid. I'm hoping. Let's make some more of these, maybe? 10 more, till we run out of coils. Okay. And I want to go... I guess that way? Or this way. This way's closer. Okay. Let's put down some more of this. And... there. Come over here to the line. May or may not be a good thing, but we'll do it anyway. Yep, that connects to the grid. So now if we head over here, where I was doing this shenanigans, I can do a launcher, which I have one made. That's pretty big. I don't know if there's a logic to this thing or not. Never used it before. Let's just do here, I guess.
An EM rail ejector. You have taken the first step to build the Dyson Sphere. Now you can use it to send solar sails into space for forming the Dyson Swarm. Each EM rail ejector requires to set up orbit and supply with solar sails. Also, you can use copy and paste to set orbits. If you want a Dyson Swarm orbit become more diversified, you can click the Dyson Sphere button
wait a
in the
minute,
lower
how can I
left
just
corner
do
of the
direct
screen
insert?
to open the Dyson Sphere panel. Make your customization however you want.
Thank you. Well, we're just going to do a swarm, so I don't think... And we're just going to do a simple swarm, so I don't think we need to worry about it too much. Actually, let's just do... Just do that. Okay, I don't know. Oh, there they go. Is it them being fired off? Yes, it is. Nice. Let's try and watch this thing work. Oh, that is sweet looking. Artificial stars. This thing shoots... If it had full power, I think this thing shoots one every 3 seconds if it had full power. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, so we're good with power collection mode here. And hopefully as these get launched, now we just got communication control, +2 construction zones. Drones, nice. It's not a laser, it's a rail gun. God, power is horrid right now. Hopefully, as these are launched, we'll get some power generation going. Can I see how the ray receiver is doing? It's receiving... It has a max output of 5 megawatts. Laser. Well, I guess that's working. I just have some horrid power problems right now. Yeah. Anything I can do. Anything at all. I could take some of this refined oil and put it into here. It might help. Huh? Oh. Guess I can't do it that way. Do I have any? Did I pick up any as that was going on? No. Okay, let's pick up a little bit. Yeah, they're just overloaded. They just can't even handle it. Can we at least make a little bit of a difference here? Maybe? That thing's still sucking the power out of us? That's the planetary one, that's not even the one I'm worried about. Holy crap, it's still going. Okay. Let's pause science for right now. Oh, I never hooked this up to any power generation either. Dump some of these in here, even though these are technically the hydrogen ones. Obviously not getting enough hydrogen anyway, so we can try and help a little. And then I could potentially hook these up to some additional power generator station thingies. Let's come out here. See about finding a spot where I can set some of these up. Does this make me Marvin the Martian? Yes. Uranium PU-36 explosive space modulator. I think I'm going to move these around a little bit here. Just a little. Ooh. We'll do that. Power stabilizing now? Stabilizing? Yes. Stabilized? No. I don't need this one anymore, I don't think. Apparently not. Okay, so let's do a power thingy here. Can I run this a different way? Like put them up here or something? Maybe? Let's see if I can do that. Instead of doing the crazy. Doing the crazy. Okay, here. That's gonna be too close, but there, and there. We all know getting a view of Venus is what's important. Especially the half a time. Oh, doggone it. Freaking grids. the half time of the year when it actually makes a difference. Let's do it like that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, now for some sneaky shenanigans here. This belt. You? Or you? Either one. Let's go to this one then. You need to go up a bit. Okay. Up that far. There. And then come on back down again. Into there. Delete that one. That's not what I wanted. And then you can have that. And that. And that. And power is much more stable now. How much power are we generating out here? No idea. Still not getting a lot, but we're getting some. The railgun's still firing, so that's good. Pew Pew is firing a lot more often now. Now that it has power. Can we see these from space view? Oh, yes, we can. Oh, it still puts them around in orbit of the sun, even though we're firing them from here. What happens, though, is as this planet goes behind the gas giant, it won't be able to fire them. But I'm not that bothered by that. I have no idea. I don't have any memory of what monster that was. We actually have placed quite a few of these. Looks like our first one there. And then this is where power started working again. So this is working quite well. Surprisingly well. Alright, so that's fine. I don't care that this is blocked sometimes. For the purposes that we're doing here, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. I think we're going to need to have more power gen over here at some point. I don't remember its name, though. Let's turn science back on. Okay, so what were we doing again? Before we realized the power was completely toast? We were doing something over here. Did we set this up? Yes, we did. So now I think we just need to grab the rest of our inventory worth of sulfuric acid, which we can't anymore. You know what? I probably could have shortcutted this through here. No, too tight. Okay, never mind. Well, we'll just take what's stacked up here. Inventory full. Full, or just full? Yes. Okay, good. And we have power, so let's get out of here. Head back toward the swarm. Don't get hit by a satellite when you're flying around. I don't think it does anything, but you know what I mean. Alright, we are at full speed. The other thing I think also is that when it's possible that when our planet is behind the gas giant, we also don't receive the power from the Dyson Swarm. But it's also one of those I don't necessarily care either situations. Not that kind of ludicrous. Should potentially fly close to one of those on the way back or something. See what it looks like up close. We went straight to Plaid. I'm gonna hug him and squeeze him and call him George. Okay. Here we are. There we are. We have landed. A little bit of a bumpy ride, but hey, what are you gonna do, you know? You stuff go in there, and then I think since titanium is our primary resource we're shipping out, and processors too, which are here. I think we'll just set up the big tower right in this neighborhood. Maybe here. And then we're gonna suck the life out of this planet now. Charging that beast for a little while. Yeah. Oopsie. We could go do some solar panels while we wait. That might work. I'm gonna keep just those. Just go take care of some solar panels. Nope, not what I wanted. Land? There we go. How about that landing? Stick the landing. Do. I have a soil pile. Dang. Sure enough. Alright, well, we're gonna have to go farm some soil pile then, I guess. See if we can find some. Yeah, there's some around. 3 we can go? I think a space of 3. Because the space of 4 wasn't enough. Or I could just do it wildly and call it a day. Since we can't see it anyway. We must have run out of titanium again. Not surprising. Did I get enough solar power to do anything with? That is the question. 32k, that's not going to last very long. Can I get through this mess of an area? Looks like I can. Nope. Delete that one. Me, rocks. Get a little bit of soil pile here. Not much. A little bit. That might have been enough to get us through. Yep, till we get to this next chasm. Foundation support again. This looks like a... Yeah, there's a bit of a high area right there. let's do this. We can collect some. I think those lighter colored areas are the higher areas, like this here. I'm standing on and not doing anything about. Hey, Ludarks, welcome. It's been a little while, I think, yeah. A few weeks or something. I think it was before this game came out. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, well, that was only this last week. That's an insane thing. Like, how did you not know that that was going to jack your hair up? $60K soil pile. This is a nice high area here. Maybe I should just do this one easy way. And I just burned through all my foundation. Oops. Oh well. Okay, so we have more solar being generated. Yeah, that's probably it. You're probably right. Oh, look at the swarm now. We can summon power from the swarm here as well. Actually, probably should have flown the other way because I think we're more than halfway now for sure. But we can see the swarm nicely now. That's good. Also, that helps tell us where the ecliptic is, which is useful. Alright, you guys can go in there. Hopefully this thing is charged up a little. A little. Not much. A little. And make some more ships. Tough little ship. I can make one ship. Why can I... Green engines. There's some green engines. We have some over here. Yeah, that's... You're right. She probably knew exactly what she was doing and was hoping that it would count for something. And it did. Not sure exactly what she's getting out of it, but definitely something. That's 70? Yeah, 69. How many others can we make? Ooh, 5 more. Now we need processors. We have those, for sure. Oh, we need to ship these too. And now we're out of green engines again, I think. Yeah. Green engines. Green eggs and ham. Green eggs and ham. Yeah. For sure. Even, you know, here it makes... It eventually adds up. Makes a difference. Here on Twitch. Yeah, you are correct. They're two-facing. In some capacity, at least. That is a true statement. Okay, so let's dump as many of these ships in here as we can. I didn't bring any local ships because I'm a moron. But we need to request sulfuric acid. Let's just do again like 20%. Remote demand, local supply. And then we want to have titanium, regular titanium going out. Put that at 20% as well. Remote supply, local supply, that's fine. And then we want to have processors going. Oh, we want to have titanium alloy going out. supply, and we want to have processors also supply. Okay, so hopefully, I didn't watch our ships leave, but hopefully they're leaving. Yeah, there's 400 in transit, so I didn't watch the ships leave or come back, but maybe we can see them in space mode? Can we see them in space mode? Wow, we got quite the swarm now, guys. Yeah, see there's little ships there. Look at that. Can I get this going better here? No, no, yes, no. Yep, there's a little ship right there. Look at the ships. Holy ship. Okay, so now we can hook up, let's see. You're gonna connect a belt, a yellow belt to this. And then a yellow belt coming out of this. Let's knock that down a bit. Don't need that much. This one will come out like this. And into here. And this one can come out of here as sulfuric acid. And then go this way. There. And then we need regular titanium, and I think I'm going to change the way this belt works maybe, or just upgrade it. Let's just upgrade it. Can I do? No, of course not. Can I do upgrading just a segment of it? Or is it going to make me upgrade the whole thing if I do the shift? The latter. Let's disconnect this here. I'm going to upgrade this segment of it here. Oh, that's how you fix it. Okay, never mind. And then this can go here. Connect there. Connect there. And I'm going to take this until I run out of belts. Like now. One more into there. Did I not demand from the other side? Maybe I didn't. And let's make this the priority to go there. And then from this box, which is full, take a slow belt that I don't have any of. I picked up some of those while we were back home. Why? There we go. I didn't need that one there. And I think how much processors were we making? If we upgrade this to Assembler Mark II, we're making 2 per second. Technically, that should be upgraded and this should be upgraded. Alright, so we have stuff now, everyone. Look at that. Interstellar. The only issue I have is that I can't buffer this stuff well. Unless I stack the box. Until it's full. So I guess we could stack the box. It's an option. If we stack the box here, and we say we only want one stack in the top box, and I take out this here, and then we do a... Is it there? Like that. And let's shorten this to one stack just so that I can observe it. So once the bottom box fills up, the top box fills up. I don't know how much we need in there. Is it 50? No, it must be more than 50. Well, let's just pretend it's full. Let's put it down to 0. Yep, so that works exactly the way that I want it to. So that I can have a buffer here of, let's just say 5 stacks. And then once that buffer's full, it'll come up here and it'll get dropped out into there. So that's how you buffer a box yet so far in this game. Green engines. Green engines. Hey, look, here comes a transport, a titanium ingot transport. Nice. There. Green engines and ham, yes. Sam I am. Not. Wally. In case you didn't know. Being clear. You won't. I will have them here. So far, that is not quite fast enough for this, which is kind of good. Because I don't know that I want to go any faster. How fast are these, though? Twice as fast. So that would be fast enough. I don't know that I want it to go that fast. Again, because of the buffering issue. But I guess we could if we did a stacked box. I'm not making any more. Do we not have any more engines? Apparently not. That's all we can fit in there anyway. Can I just hand make 50 of these? Copper, steel, lots of stuff. Iron, okay. That I can handle. It was 14. 25. Steel? We have steel. $32. Copper. Copper. There's so much resource over here we're not even using because was it 32? Yeah, 18 makes 50. Nice. And that's all the steel I have. It's a steel. I think I should do the same buffer box here, but I don't really need that many stockpiled anymore. So probably one row would be fine. There, and then we'll do, oopsie, one stack there. The only one thing I wonder is, does it drain from these slots? Interesting. Interesting. No, that's a problem. But there we go. Resolve that problem. Let's go around and set these limits a little bit better. Let's go to 10 stacks here. $10 there, not that that's being used for anything at this point. $10 there. I'm just being pedantic now, I think, more than anything else. Because we don't necessarily need all this buffer. Pedantic? You know it. Okay, so I don't... Oh, here comes the ship. What are you bringing? Not bringing anything, you are docking with... Okay. Do 30 go in there? Wait, that's just 30 out of 30? Why did I want to make 50? Cancel. Okay, well, I think then we have all the ships we have. That's full, so now we just need to go back to the other planet. I think to continue working. Well, the giant row of solar panels doesn't really do as much as you think it would. It's not the best thing. It was just more of a let's do it because it's fun kind of thing. Let's go past the swarm here and see if we can see what they look like up close. Yes, it was fun. I mean, I want to experience all the various shenanigans we can experience in this game, so you know, whatever it takes to experience it, basically. Okay, so these are literally just kind of nothings. Interesting. Okay, now let's get up to full speed. Well, that's the point of this game, really, is that solar can power everything. I have 2 of those in my inventory, too. Solar can power everything, assuming you can make enough solar. right now... Right. Well, even the Dyson Swarm that we're doing right now here is enough. Yeah, you're right. They're mirrors and or lenses. They're not actually collecting the solar energy. Or converting it into electricity. Alright, we may have a problem breaking. Or maybe not. Alright, were we going over there? There we are. Excellent. Okay, so you... Why is that... Okay, why am I weirded out by this? Why is this one 5 ships and 50 ships, and the other one on the other planet was 10 and 30? Did I monkey with some of this? Settings over there? Anybody know? We did get all the, Why is none of this... Oh, because it's not a full vessel? Yeah, because we can get a full vessel. Nuclear vessel. Okay, so titanium needs to come in here. Let's do a belt. Titanium. Up and over. Come on, thing. There you go. Alright, come on. Jerk. There. To there. To there. Well, the point of this stage of the game is to build a Dyson Swarm. The point of the whole game is to build a Dyson Sphere. Alright, so we do have more incoming. Let's go see what's wrong with the, whatchamacallit over here? Sulfuric acid? Oh, I didn't hook it up. Ha! Oops. I forgot. There we go. I forgot that I didn't finish hooking it up before we left. Okay, so those ships should be carting it over there. And then these big ships should be flying it out into space. Now we're making science again, at least a little. What is the hold up here? Is it just time now? I think it's just time now. These are all running. They all have plenty of titanium. Yeah, it's just a matter of time. It's got a buffer, basically. And then we'll be cranking out the yellow cubes again. We're not... Now that the thing is fully charged and it's not using that much juice, we are... we're not using as much power. It's when you're trying to charge these towers that you lose a lot of... You burn a lot of electricity. Well, I think this was a good stream. Went a little long, but I think that's fine. So I think we're going to end here. And we will return on Saturday to hopefully accomplish... I'm not sure. Maybe some of the oil rebuild. Maybe we can do some larger collection of resources, or mass smelting and whatnot. The other option is to potentially start building a mall for the buildings here. I haven't figured it all out yet. I'm doing the math on a mall, so that's pending. But yeah, like I said, the oil rebuild is pending also, and I eventually want to mine at least all the iron on this world, and potentially all the coal as well. I don't know that we'll ever get all the copper mined, because copper's not used that much. And we're obviously going to want to also make sure we mine all the oil as well, or whatever. We have all the oil seeps tapped. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to have to end this for today. So we have lots to do. If you have feedback for me, of course, the chat here, the comments on YouTube once it makes it there. Discord is the best, so you can obviously come to the Discord and hang out. And let me know what you think, what you would like to see next, where you want my focus to be, etc. Now that we're doing all of this, we are in a much better position. I think tonight we're going to raid Evil Race, because we haven't raided him in a while. Thanks, Future Boy, for the command. And then we'll be back on Saturday. So Evil Race is playing Factorio. Looks like it's the same one that we've rated him on before, perhaps. So thank you guys for coming tonight, and I will see you all on Saturday. Have a good one. Bye for now.